Hey, what's going on, guys? This is another Payday 2 episode, and this is on how to get fast cash. Alright, I'm going to teach you how to do this. I'm going to go into the inventory and show what guns I used. I used the UAR rifle, and then for the barrel, I used the long barrel. For the barrel extension, I used the bigger the better. You can use whatever you want for this one. The extra, I used the only one that was there, A3 Tactical. For the gadget, I used the flashlight or the assault light. You can use the laser. I like the assault light for the day 1 of rats, which is what the it's going to be on. And for the sight, I use the military red dot. Alright, so I'm going to say again that this is on rats day 3, just to get it out there. Alright, now my secondaries I'm going to use is the locomotive 12G shotgun. For the barrel extension, I'm going to use shark teeth. For the gadget, again, you can use flashlight, but I like to use tactical laser module. Alright, for the grip, alright, the grip's kind of a little weird. You can use the pro grip, but I prefer the eco grip, but I don't have it. The pro grip adds recoil, so I don't want that. Magazine, I'm going to have extended mags. And for the sight, again, you can do whatever you want to, but I didn't put any on. Alright, for the stock, I use the tactical shorty. There's a lot of mods for the locomotive. And the upper receiver, I used shell rack, which was the only one there. Alright, so now we're going to move over to our skills, and I'm going to show you what skills are what you really need. It's really necessary for this. So the first one's in Ghost. It's called Sprinter. You can read what it does. It's really useful for this. Alright, the next one is also in Ghost. It's called Fast Hands. This one is very important. You're going to need to make it go even faster. Alright, so the next one that I'm going to be showing you is also in Ghost. It's called Shinobi. This is very minor. You can use another one instead of this one, but that one's pretty good. Alright, the next one is in Ghost. It's called Martial Arts, and pretty much you do extra melee damage and you take less damage. Alright, and the last one is Dead Presidents, which adds additional loot, which I'm not sure if this one really works for what we're doing, but might as well add it just because we had a few points left. Alright, Enforcer, use the Transporter skill, and this one is also very, very important. You're really going to need this. It's pretty much what the whole thing's about. Alright, for the next one, it's in Mastermind. And you're going to use the one called Endurance, and it just increases your stamina so you can run faster without stopping. And that's pretty much that. So now we're going to skip over to day 3 of rats, and we're going to use for our loadout the guns I showed you, and a lightweight ballistic vest. This is for speed. You can use a 2-piece suit if you want to, but I prefer the lightweight. Alright, so now for the equipment you can do whatever you want. So let's ready it, hold A to skip, and right when the game starts we're going to move all the way to the left of the map and run across the sidewalk. You might spawn behind a taxi with a gray car, so just be careful of those when you do it. And you're gonna want to run all the way to the bus. And once you get into the bus, you're gonna kill all the Mendozas inside the bus. And once you do that, you just open a bag of cash. You pick it up, and you're gonna pick it up, and you're gonna you're gonna walk with it all the way to the sidewalk, and then you're gonna start daisy chaining it all the way to the escape vehicle. The reason that you want to wait all the way until you get to the sidewalk is because it's very easy to miss the sidewalk, and you might mess up and go on the other end of the sidewalk like I just did, and you'll get shot at. So it's pretty hard, but you can get this done in about 50 seconds. I think my record is 45. Let me know if you can beat it in the comment section. But once you do that, I'm just going to show you that you get quite a bit of money. It's different with each risk increase, each risk multiplier. So on 3 stars with all my skills, you get about $123,000. So once you see that, you can just restart. You don't have to wait until you see the $123,000. You can just restart right when you see the blue screen, and it'll add it to your money. You can check to see if it actually is added by the class loadout screen. It's in the bottom left corner, as you can see there. I've got 14,824,000. And it will keep going up each time you do it. It won't get reset, and you can just do the same thing over again. Run all the way to the sidewalk, go all the way to the bus, kill all the Mendozas. Careful with the guys in the front of the bus, because you don't want to run in there, because they'll melee you off the bus, and you'll continue to get shot at by all the FBI agents outside. So just grab the money and go. That's pretty much it. Do not worry about disarming the C4. If you do want to get more bags, you have to wait for the helicopter. Or if you're doing this with 4 people, which I do not recommend because you cannot restart the game, then you just get the 4 people to pick up the bags and run to the escape. With 1 bag, you don't need the helicopter. You just need to run with it to the escape. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, like, be sure to subscribe, and hope this gets you a lot of cash. Thank you.